Hey divas, this is Anna. Missed you ladies. So I have a couple videos. One, I've totally been inspired, yes, by Dawn. She is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm going to put her link below. And I've decided to go ahead and do her napkin card. She has a phenomenal tutorial, ladies. I mean, seriously, the card looks like it's way too much work. And it honestly isn't. It really isn't. And I wouldn't lie to you about that because I'm not about extra complications. So, let me go ahead and show you. I did 2 of them. And look, ladies, I covered all my mess. I bought this really pretty lace right here and by the yard, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use that as like a backdrop so you don't have to see, because that right there, it's just as much as a hot mess as you guys have always seen it. So I figured I'm going to distract you from viewing that. Okay, and this is card 1. And this tutorial is, oh my gosh, I love it, love it. And I also seen Rena, she's Scrapstress here on YouTube, and she also was inspired by Dawn too to do these cards. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon and give it a whirl. So anyways, this is a 6x6 card all the way around, okay? And this right here, this is a belly band. Now, I used the color box. I used the scraps. I only had like so many 12x12s left. So I wanted to go ahead and use them. And I have it laid on black. You can use one 12x12 to make the actual all folds to this. And I used the Recollections. I'm a very big fan of the Recollections solid cardstock. It's a perfect weight, excuse me. And it doesn't crack. So I used that to do all the fold, and it makes it heavier. And then, of course, I did a lot of layering of the color box cardstock that's on here. So now she just shows a belly band where you can slide it off and on. And because this right here is, there's so much fold, it does not lay flat. So, you know, I could slide it off, and but it's just too much. And so I went ahead and I added, did I do this upside down? I did, I'm sorry. It goes this way. So I went ahead, okay, well, let's do this. I'm like jumping ahead. So anyways, see all that sparkle? I used the Graphite by Tattered Angels. Absolutely beautiful on solid black. So, and Graphite is a dark color like that too. It's kind of like a dark gray black color. But when you lay it on black, ridiculous, beautiful. And then also on the leaves, I got some of the Recollection leaves. The new line they have, which is the black, white, and the cream. Super beautiful. And so I did that, and I also put some of the shimmer on here, but I didn't do it as heavy as this. I didn't want them to be identically like that. And then right here is just a little piece of some of that Guy-Pierre lace, and this was gifted to me by Leonie. Hi Leonie! So I cut little pieces off of it and I laid them on top of the leaves. This right here we all know is the EK Success Punch. Yeah, and so I just did that on here. I did not do it through the back, I just did it in the front. And this right here is these chip pieces that you get from Michael's. So I went ahead and used this one right here, and then I just put some red brick Tim Holtz ink that I colored over it. Okay, and then what I decided to do is put the Velcro piece. I had black Velcro, so that's what I decided to use to cover, to do the top, because it makes it a lot easier if you could just do this and slide it on and off. And I actually tried to use magnets, and magnets doesn't hold it because this is really, it's heavy cardstock, and it pops up and the magnets will not stick. So anyways, and then this is how the card looks on the inside. Is that not beautiful, ladies? Like, seriously, look at that. And you normally would look at this and you would think, oh my gosh, I'm not going to try to measure all those triangles. Yeah, I'm with you. I won't either. But the way she gives the measurements, you don't have to measure any of this. It's like perfect. It's amazing. And then it's good to use double-sided paper too. So this color box is double-sided. So this right here is the reverse of this. So that's the way I chose to do it. In her tutorial, she uses all the same on all around it. And I chose to switch it up. Okay. And that's, this is a doily right here. I just cut it in half and then put it right underneath. I used my nestabilities here. Martha Stewart corner punch, and I layered this right here. And I take everything in 1/4 of an inch when I'm doing my layering. So that's how I did the measurements around that. And that was pretty much it, you know. You really cannot embellish. It has to be flat. You don't want to add anything thick on there. And then it just folds like this, like an origami looking type card. Is that not like so stinking awesome? I love it. So let me go ahead and do this and close it up. And there we go. See? And it stays closed. I love it. So that's card 1. And my last card that I did is this one. And I used color block also. And on top here, what I did is I went ahead and, if you can see there, I also glimmer misted this flower right here with the Peach Delight by Tattered Angels. So I went ahead and used that. And this is also the Michael's flower right here. And then this right here is the Old School Recollections, and I just cut it off. It's that felt that looks like this. So I just cut out the middle section, and that's what I laid right there. And this right here is a chipboard piece that's one of those locks. I believe it's a Tim Holtz. I could be wrong, but I purchased this from Elizabeth. Hey, girlfriend. And so I went ahead and I colored it black, and I added some glitter on top of it. And do I see a glue string? Yes, I do. So what I did is the glitter that you see in there is Martha Stewart. It's a loose, her fine glitter. And this right here is not smooth because I did that on purpose, just for a little bit of texture. It's not like above and beyond mega texture, but in person it looks a lot more. And I use this kind of brush when I do that, and all I'm doing is pouncing like this. I'm not stroking it like this, so I'm doing like that. So it makes it, you know, see how right here, it's all bumpy like that? I actually like that. So that's what I did with this. And this right here is just some bling that matches the rest of everything else here. Okay, and then I went ahead and did this around the band in here and then under here. Okay, and I have some of the A to G right here. Okay, so anyways, there we go. And then also I did the same thing with this, Velcroed. So I just put black Velcro behind that too. Okay, and then this one right here opens up like this. And then you can write your little message. Is that not awesome? Ah, I love it. Okay, so I love this die. My gosh, I'm so glad I got it. It's the Lacy Oval. Finally, Michael's. I was able to use my 40% off at Michael's and got it. Uber excited. So, and that's the layer. This is all the color box stuff. Same thing. I did the reverse side of this. So it's just like beautiful. I mean, it opens up to one full 12 by 12 sheet. I mean, if you wanted to, you could write little sentiments here. If you wanted to put photos in here, you totally could do that. It just has to be able to lay flat. See? Isn't that like just, oh, I love it. I love it. And it's super fast. The measurements, ladies, yeah, I'm going to tell you now. It is for the challenged ones like myself that, let me go down to here and then push down. There we go. That don't, I mean, it's literally like in whole inches. There is no major. The scoring is super easy. The cutting of these, you're going to be just amazed. So here's just the last card. I just wanted to show you ladies really quick, and I'm going to jump into another video and show you ladies. Be inspired. Totally go try this. Let me know. I would love to see what you guys come up with. And I will see you later. Bye.